What is up, humans? It is I, DaWhatever, and I will not be doing a 1-minute review. Instead, I will just be doing a new thing called DaWhat Rambles for not you guys, but for a different thing. About the mask of Dunham, or what I'm gonna have it, Dunham. It's Dunham. Because it's like Dunham. Yeah, so I'm gonna just put the phone down. We're gonna go to the menu and play some fun music, because fun music is how I'm gonna review this hack. And I think I have the perfect song that is fun. So let's talk about this hack. This hack is a hack with OCs. And let me tell you, this hack is either gonna be good or bad, and I don't know which one yet because it's new. Let's talk about the story. The story is like gods and stuff, and the main character doing stuff. I really don't know what the lore behind this story is. I only know like there's like so far 2 name drops of the gods. So I'm gonna predict that the gods created the world and saved the day and killed the dragon of evil, and the dragon of evil is gonna appear. And then the dragon of evil is gonna die from the main character's hands. Now, that's all I have for the story. There's not much there where I can like dissect, because there's literally only 5 chapters. Now let's go with the chapters. Chapter Prologue, the second best one. The prologue was fun and interesting. It was unique and different from most prologues. I think yeah. There's only one thing I would complain about, and that's how there's a house off in the distant, like close by, not the like far away distance. And when you enter it, you don't really get anything. And I would appreciate if they like gave you like something, like maybe they could have given you like a vulnerary, even though you're about to like lose that that item. I don't know. They may have reasons why they didn't do it, and they're probably better than mine. Ugh. Chapter 1, the second worst chapter. This chapter was how do I describe this chapter? It's good, but it has a boring section. At the start of the chapter, this is spoilers. So if you're interested in the first 5 chapters, go hit that download link and play it for yourself. It may take like 5 to 10 minutes to like download and extract it all, but it's not really that. I would say it's worth your time. Yeah, it's like 30 minutes to play all 5 chapters. Well, how it took me. Okay, besides that, Chapter 2. During that chapter, there will be a section where you have like nothing to do for at least like a good 3 to 5 turns. And that's boring. And all you can do is unlock chest. And 3 of your units are completely useless until you open 3 chests. And let me tell you, after a few turns, enemies will just pop out of nowhere in spots, and depending on your positioning, you will either be screwed or not screwed. Like one position is 2 soldiers will appear in a jail cell that one of the lower defense units will be in, and if she's not out of that cell, she's probably gonna die. Now, Chapter 3, the meh of the group. Chapter 3 was just decent. It wasn't anything good, anything bad. Like the new character, chest, introduced hand axe. Boss was pretty okay. Kind of wish he had a hand axe so he can counter. Mainly because the last boss for Chapter 2 was a sword lock unit, and they gave him a wind blade. And I was like, wow, this is new. But they didn't do it for like the second boss, who they could have just given a hand axe. And then they had like a ballista. I call it Now, Chapter 3. When did I call Chapter 2, 3? Dang, I may have messed up. Okay, Prologue, Chapter 1, Chapter 2. 2 was Chapter 3, the real Chapter 3. Because I'm recording this in one take because I'm too lazy to do multiple. Chapter 3 sucks, in my opinion. It's a filler. It was even stated by like one of them that was kind of more filler, and that's not good. filler chapters don't good. Because they're pointless. And it's like an outdoor area. And you like recruit this really this blind healer, which was cool, and I really enjoyed that part because I'm interested in her. Because as someone who doesn't have who has some stuff wrong with his body, that's interesting, and I'm interested in her. But all they did was an outdoor map that was short and had ambush units, but even those weren't threatening. I literally had my weak archer lady, bow lady, out there, and she didn't take any damage or dodged them or whatever. It literally took me probably 3 at maximum 5 turns to beat that, and it was boring. Chapter 4 was the best one. It was just good. It had a whiny hallway. Mainly because it was for a thief who was going to kill one of the characters that was locked up. Besides that, I rate that chapter a fun out of 10. Now let's just stop the music. Okay, let's get serious. I had fun with this hack. This hack could have been bad. And from what I've seen, this hack has potential. Good potential. Now this is just not some guy who's played Fire Emblem for 9 to 10 years and played tactical games for 11 to 12 years. Thank you, Fire Emblem Conquest. Speaking of that game, Fire Emblem Conquest video coming soon eventually, hopefully in the near future. Just need a few people who are big fans of the Conquest to look over this stuff. So if you like Pokemon Conquest, then you have Discord at me. Thanks. Now, where do I have to leave off? OC's either gonna make or break the game. Right now, I don't really care. If they said they're gonna try and make it 90% serious and dark, 10% jokes and memes, that might make or break it. Don't really know at all. So I rate that game I don't know how to rate that game. I rate it potential out of 10. So, if you guys are actually spending your 7 minutes and 30 seconds around-ish time listening to this, thanks, I appreciate it. Mwah. Bye.